Hey, Sheriff. Mercury is a real good car. That was a car I was driving that day. I own a lot of cars. Yeah, different kinds. A lot of different kinds of cars. She was standing, this girl, on the side of the street where there was this chicken stand. It wasn't a Colonel, but it was a chicken stand, nevertheless. And I pulled a Mercury right up alongside, and I rolled down the window, see, by electric power. And she had this leather skirt on, and she had a lot of hair on her arms. I like that. A lot means a big bush. I like a big bush. Yeah. So she says, are you dating, you know? I said, sure. So she gets in, and we pull off into this remote location, you know, that was comfortable for both she and I. And she says to me, how much do you want to spend? And I said, whatever it takes to see that bush of yours, because I know it's a big one. And she says to me, $25. It's not chicken feed, you know, to working me. So I produced the $25, and she sticks it down into her shoe, pulls up the skirt, and there, before me, lay this thin, crooked, uncircumcised penis. You can imagine how bad I want my $25 back, huh?
I don't know why you're so weirded out. This is not San Quentin. It's just a nut house. Most of these people don't even know where they are. They're not gonna hurt you.
In a few minutes, we're gonna be in a room with a killer. That doesn't bother you?
Hey, you're the one that wanted to major in journalism.
These are the people from that newspaper deal.
Oh, yeah, from the college?
Yes, sir.
I'm Jerry Woolrich.
Nice to meet you. I'm Marcia Dwiggins, and this is Teresa Evans. She's here to take the pictures.
Are y'all sit down?
Yeah, there was a young man named John Liggett Hunter who was in the filling station business, a good filling station business. But he was one of these young men we run across in life, I'm sure you've run across him, who didn't deserve what he had. You know, and one of the things he had was this beautiful young bride, Sarah. She was a Georgia peach. In fact, she was more like the picture I had in my mind than any woman I had ever seen. So I took it upon myself to take her away from John Liggett Hunter, who did not deserve her, you know. Oh, I don't know if I told you, but he was a Frenchman who claimed to be an Englishman. Took a lot of strong nylon cord to get her away from him, because she was a fighter as well as being a Georgia peach.
Well, I think there must have been a little mix-up. I talked to your sponsor or teacher, whoever he is, and I told him that there couldn't be any pictures. It's supposed to be like a article or a story, something like that, isn't that right?
Well, yeah, it's for the school newspaper, but it has pictures. I mean, it's a regular paper, you know.
Well, Carl's real sensitive about having his picture made. He wouldn't even be on the bulletin board for the Easter collage.
No. Shovel just makes too goddamn much racket.
All I can do is talk to him and see what he says.
You gotta make something explode to truly understand it. I mean, you gotta examine all those little tiny particles while they're still on fire.
Carl, I've got to take you down to the old classroom. Mr. Woolridge has some people for you to see down there. Come on, let's go.
You remember me